Hi everybody, this is Noelle with Petitti Garden Centers, and we are talking about step 4 lawn care. So basically we've had a wet, rainy season, but it's been hot and humid, which has been prime for diseases. So we're going to talk about disease. We're going to talk about we have a lot of bare spots and areas in the lawn. We'll talk about how to cover that. And also, what are you supposed to feed at this time of year? So basically, we follow the 4-step calendar. So we're doing all of the holidays during the growing season. So we usually put our first step down right around Easter time. Second step right around Memorial Day. Third step right around Independence Day, and fourth step, we're almost there to Labor Day. So right around Labor Day, it doesn't have to be right on Labor Day, but it really is the best time to work on your lawn, absolute best time of the year in September. Kid you not, in the beginning of September particularly, especially if you're trying to renovate, reseed, overseed too. So first thing is, if you are going to fertilize your lawn, and let's say you have forgotten this whole season or just wasn't able to get out there, now is the time to do it. It is the absolute best time to feed your lawn. Makes the roots very, very strong to go into the winter season. Will feed your lawn, obviously, green it up nicely, but also prepare it to get ready for the fall and winter time. So step 4 right here, it has the brown label on it, black and brown label. That's going to be our prime choice. We use it all the time. Also, along with your fertilization, I should always mention this, but in the fall, it's a really good time to actually do a soil test and see where the pH level lies. Typically in our area, we have a lot of acid, okay? So if you apply lime, like Angelo recommends, after your soil test, if you have an acidic area, you're going to apply lime to correct that. We use lightning lime, and that will help the lawn absorb the fertilizer better and the nutrients that are being provided by the fertilizer, okay? So keep that in mind. Lime is always a good thing to do in the fall. As it breaks down, it will help the lawn and the garden. Okay, so soil test, lime. If you're too basic, you're going to add sulfur to the soil, but boy, that doesn't happen a lot around here. It could happen, but it doesn't happen a lot. Okay, now if we have other issues in the lawn, which happen all the time, so just lately people have been chatting about armyworms. Well, they're a common lawn issue, especially late summer and fall. Believe me, you would be able to find if you had a major problem with armyworms, because your lawn would just get eaten very, very quickly. So needless to say, if you see any of those types of pests, any major insect issues, any major grub issues at this time of year, if the lawn is just a brown spot and it pulls away very easily, you can roll it up, and if you see like 12 grubs per square foot area, that is a problem. It should be treated. So you can use these things to treat. So 24-hour grub killer, that's from Bio Advanced. That will work for your white grubs and other insects in the lawn. Has a pretty big label. Or you could use Bug Clear lawn insect control. So really the choice is yours. There's 2 active ingredients here, but they're both granular insecticides that you can put out with a spreader on your lawn area, no problem, okay? Disease, we were talking about disease. Lots of diseases occur in the late summer and fall, especially this season. So rust, red thread, brown patch, lots of things. So needless to say, there's 2 ways that you can really help your lawn in that respect. Disease X is going to be the granular formulation from Scott's. Infused from Bonide has a pretty long label, and if you use the ready hose end sprayer and spray the lawn, that will help very quickly as well. So something to consider as far as that if you do see disease. Again, if you catch it before the disease occurs, all fungicide treatments disease treatments are better as preventing the problem before it happens. So if you've seen red thread or you've seen rust in the lawn and it occurs around the same time each year, try to get it right before that happens, and then it'll prevent the whole thing. So that's always good. The last thing that I wanted to mention, two things. So weed control. So again, in the fall, it's a great time to prevent weeds. Make sure that you're working on your weed control. You have some lawn safe weed killer products that are available. Sedge under is going to be great for the sedges. They are out in abundance this year. So you can spray sedge under on those sedges, and it also works for some other grassy weeds. Weed Beater Ultra is lawn safe again, just like sedge under is. It will work on, the label is so extensive. It works on almost everything, and it works at cooler temperatures too. So that's really important as the temperature begins to drop in the fall. Burnout at the end is a green killer. So it's a general herbicide. So if you're wanting to, redo areas of the lawn, that would be something that you would spray before you get started. Kill off that area, rake it up, give it a good seed bed in the area, and then you would go ahead and patch or overseed. So that comes to my next part. Fall is going to be the best time to work on bare areas, redoing the lawn and so forth. So make sure that you have your seed, that you want. I just pulled the sun and shade mix because it works everywhere. A little bit goes a long way with seed. Believe it or not, a pound will cover like 250 to 500 square feet. So really covers a lot. You can also use like patching products. So Easy Seed is a great patching product from Scott's. It has the seed, it has the basically the peat product, like to make sure that you have a nice seed bed ready to go, and it's ready to go. We have Jonathan Green has a lawn repair product as well. So there's plenty out there that you would sprinkle out, make sure that the area is clean, free of weeds, totally ready to go. Sprinkle out water, and it's pretty much self-growing right from there. And then I also wanted to mention Black Beauty grass seed. Angelo talks about this quite a bit, but for bare spots and redoing lawn, it's really nice to use a product like this. It's tall turf type fescue, okay? And what's great about it is that it is fairly good as far as insects and also disease resistant. So if you're looking to renovate, this might be a product that you want to research. Black Beauty grass seed. It's really a cool grass seed, works really, really well in our area. Okay, that's step 4, lawn care. Best time to work on your lawn, hands down, and feed it too. Enjoy.